Hey chickies! Okay, today we are doing Sugar Spun nail art requested by Angie DIYS. I hope you like it. Let's get into it. Start with, I've painted 3 of my nails with Seche's Blueberry Scented. It is actually blueberry scented. And Seche's Give Me a Man is also on my ring finger. Then I will be also using Seche's Boys, Boys, Boys. Now to do Sugar Spun, you're also going to need a dotting tool or a skewer or a pin or an old pencil or an old pen or something like that. First step is to place quite a few dots of the polishes that you're going to use for your Sugar Spun onto a piece of paper. Now this is a waiting game. You're going to want to wait for the polish to thicken up, not completely dry obviously, or it won't be usable. You can stir it to begin with and then just leave it alone. Go and make yourself a cup of tea, come back, stir it again, go and make yourself another cup of tea. Sometimes it can, depending on the polish and depending on the temperature in your room, it can take a little while. But once you get it to the consistency that you need, and it's basically like the consistency of spun sugar, I suppose. If you put your dotting tool or your implement into the polish and it comes out and into sort of like a line, well then you'll know when it's ready to use, if you can stretch that polish. It's basically stretching polish. As you can see here, I've got my polish to the right consistency now. It took about 25 minutes because I put a lot of polish in there. You can see what I'm doing is stretching the lines of polish over my nail. You want to get as close to the polish that you're using as you can so that you can get a really good stretch. It's almost like a wrapping motion. Once you've completed your sugar spinning or polish spinning, you'll need to clean up. I'm using my Revlon angled eyeshadow brush and some non-acetone remover. Because I'm using blueberry polish, I decided to put blueberries on my accent nail using a large dotting tool. I placed 3 dots of that blueberry polish from Seche on my nail. I'll also be using the Acrylic Craft paint I got from Light in the box. Details will be in the description box, and I'll be using that to create leaves and stalks for the blueberries. This step is optional on the Sugar Spun. You don't have to use a top coat. If you want the textured effect, you can just skip this step. With the blueberries, I'm certainly top coating that with Seche Vite. Again, details will be in the description box about where I get my Seche Vite from. It is my favourite top coat and I could not live without it. And that's it. I really hope you like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you so much for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.